Tab Nation, it's Tom, and today I'm just doing a quick video on my year in review. A lot's happened this year compared to previous years, at least in my opinion. Uh, we'll talk about some of the changes I made, some ideas, get some feedback from you all. But yeah, I kind of wanted to just start with some of my analytics here. Basically, just my top videos. Let me see if I can zoom in a little better here to make it a little bit more visible for you all. Hey, you know what? For the first thing is this actually just happened about at recording this video a week or two ago. I changed my logo to just say TN. The reason I did this is because having the full Tab Nation there, especially like on a phone or a tablet even, or even on a computer, honestly, it was kind of hard to see that it said actually Tab Nation, because all you could really just see is that orange and black. So I just did TN. I think this just makes it a lot more visible. Let me know what you guys think about it. So I just kind of made that change out of nowhere for some reason, and I ended up liking it so much because it just made it more readable. So yeah, you might have noticed that I have changed my channel icon. I will slowly be updating that on other locations like my website, tabnationcoding.com. Check that out if you haven't. I'll put that, it's in the description actually automatically. But yeah, so let's take a look at some of these videos. Now, the funny thing is, like in my top video, it's always Pullover's macro recorder. I mean, in my top 5, always. And not only is it just 1, but look, you got 2 and 3. I'm glad you guys, find my channel through Pullovers, but it would be nice to see you guys eventually just learn to actually code, because, why these videos are some of my most popular, it's also where I have the most problematic comments, because people are constantly like, I don't understand this. It didn't work. And it's like, well, yeah, you should probably maybe learn how to code. Or, hey, why can't Pullovers do this? Well, because it's too advanced. You need to actually manually code it. So, hey, I'm glad it gets a lot of views and all. It's great. But at the same time, I wish they weren't my top 5. I wish people would go. Roblox. That's the automating gameplay, jump, run, click, key presses. That one's always in my top 5, pretty much all the time. Now this one, getting started with AutoHotkey V2 GUIs, your step-by-step guide to part 1, or part 1. This one recently made a jump, because it used to be another Roblox, which was the Auto Jumping Jacks and Anti-IFK game. This one recently, I released it April 25th, and within about 2 months, it started appearing always on my top 5. So this was a change in 2023 that happened. So that one's kind of new in the game on the top 5. But for the most part, if you go through, a lot of them, I've noticed, if you want to look, it's Pullovers or just macro recorders, honestly, in general. Not even Pullovers, but like, sure there's some on here somewhere if I can find them, like macro recorder for Windows and Mac. So yeah, but I've mostly, and here's another Pullovers, but it's basically mostly macros, gaming, and GUIs seem to be kind of the trend. Let me know in the comments below if there's maybe some type of video I've never done that you think could be very popular. That would be kind of curious to see. Another changes that I have made that I just want to kind of cover in case you haven't noticed, or just get your feedback in general, besides just that icon channel. I usually release 2 videos a week, but I think it's maybe halfway through the year-ish. I started only doing 1 video a week, and I did this for a variety of reasons. One is just easier on me, especially in the summertime. I'm very busy in the summer, have a kid at home. I'm a homesteader, so I have a lot of farming to do, so I don't have as much free time in the summer. But I noticed when I started doing this that it didn't change my watch hours, actually. I was actually getting the exact same average whether I was releasing 1 video or 2 videos. And, you know, my theory here is basically just, hey, obviously we're all subscribed to other channels. If I release 2 videos and then you have all these other channels releasing, you're not on YouTube 24/7. You're going to kind of pick and choose. And if you get to my channel and you see I have 2 videos you haven't watched, you're going to pick the first one that's the most interesting, and then you might move on to another channel, or you're done for the day, and then you just never get to that video. So that's something I think is that why. So I've started kind of going more towards the, I'll still release 2 videos a week here and there, but for the most part, it's only going to be one now, just because I've noticed a huge shift in, you know, my life of that just being so much easier on me, but then just it literally not affecting anything, and not affecting my watch hours whatsoever. Some other mile marks that we made too, just with videos and whatnot, just popped into my head was, I think it was September 18th, we hit 4,000 subscribers. We're almost at 5,000 already. I'm recording this on the 28th, so it's not even New Year's yet. I was hoping to get to 5,000, but that's, you know, almost double of what I was doing in the first half of the year. So the second half of the year has been going amazing. Another one was, I believe, around November 18th or 16th. I hit 500,000 views, and I'm already on my way to about 600,000 views, so that's a huge increase too. So the second half of the year is going amazing. I mean, we've like really made leaps and bounds. I've had some pretty good days where I've gotten hundreds of subscribers in a single day just because of a video kind of, we'll call it going viral for my channel. I think my record was like 375-ish in like 24 hours, which was like insane. Like, still don't know where that video was shared, but someone somewhere shared a video of mine, and a lot of people liked it and subscribed. So thank you all for coming here. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else there is that I made changes to. Oh, so if I'm doing a video that has like a library, or the code is complex, I will paste it in the description below using Pastebin, just because it's easy, it's simple. And I'll still do that. But on simpler videos, like my intro videos, I've stopped pasting the code in the description. And the reason why I started doing that is because I was getting so many comments where people were asking the simplest question that I actually answered in the video, even within like the first like 30 seconds or so. And I'm like, okay, you clearly didn't watch my video at all. You just came here, copy pasting the code, and now you're complaining the code doesn't work. And it's like, well, yeah, in the first 30 seconds I say, hey, this is the file path to this image on my computer. You need to change it to your file path on your computer. And it's like, for me, it was kind of annoying because I was just getting the same questions over and over again when I answered them in the video. It's like, you know, I put my time and effort into making the video, and you put zero effort into even watching the video. Why am I going to put extra effort into answering your comment? So I decided to do a test about halfway through the year where I was like, I'm just, on some videos, I'm just not posting my code. Like, you need to watch the video because the answers are in the video. You'll actually learn something by watching the video versus just copying and pasting and then complaining that it takes me an entire day to answer your comment, if I answer at all. And when I did this, it made a difference. Like, these comments stopped and my watch hours went up because people were being forced to watch it. Like, sorry for the people who out there who, you know, do watch my videos and then want to copy and paste the code, but unfortunately there's those bad eggs out there that kind of ruined it for everybody on me being able to share simple code like that. It was just causing too many problems. I mean, I've had some people like, I've had people who just like spam me and get like pissed off at me that I don't respond to their comment within 15 minutes when the answer is in the video. And they'll just literally, I'll wake up to the morning with like 20 different comments from this single person who's like, bro, answer me. It's always those people who use the word bro at the beginning of every sentence. Bro, I can't get this work. Bro, are you there? Bro, answer me. When I see you saying bro at the beginning of every sentence, I kind of assume you're not the most intelligent person. I mean, I use bro for all the time, but I'm not starting every sentence with it. It's not like it's a period or like a hey. It's just weird to me, and those are the people I just sorry, I don't even bother. Sometimes I'll even just delete your comment because it's just spam at that point. So yeah. But yeah, that's just kind of a quick summary of my year in view. I don't want this video to go too long. We're already at like 10 minutes. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, you know, what changes do you like? What do you recommend changes that maybe I didn't even think about? What route do you think? I've also, just to throw it out there real quick because I forgot, you know, my channel's always been auto hotkeys 100%, but I decided to make a slight shift to being more like 80-90% auto hotkey, just to expand your horizons. Maybe you've mastered auto hotkey, you want to move on, and maybe say, oh, maybe I'll do Python. I'm never going to, for Python, for example, or JavaScript or whatever, I'm never going to dive fully into those languages. I might do like 5 videos at the most, just so you can kind of get an idea of what's out there and what route you want to take, and then you can find another YouTuber, which if you go to tabnationcoding.com, I actually have a tab called Coding YouTube Coders or something, Coding on YouTube, that lists a bunch of some of the more popular people in those specific languages. So you can search Python and it'll show you some where their general idea is Python. But yeah, I made that move. It's just a way to broaden your horizons and also be able to show other types of automation like macro recorders and stuff that don't have anything to do with auto hotkey. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, you know, changes you liked, or any other changes you think that would be good that I kind of maybe haven't touched base on yet. All right, I'm going to keep this short. I said I'm at 12 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you all on the next video in the next year. See ya.